Assalamu alaikum, my brothers. Today, we're going to talk about McGregor versus Holloway 2, UFC 329. My name is Omar. I'm joined by Luca and Landon.
Hello. Yo, what's up?
And without further ado, let's just get right into it. It's official. McGregor is back. Cue the audience applause.
Mac is back.
He's
Mac
back.
is back. Now we know why Max Holloway was the cover on UFC 6. This was done
This is
on
why.
purpose to get McGregor to win. The UFC curse.
My biggest takeaway is that, wow, Michael Chandler just got screwed, didn't he?
That fight makes such more sense.
I just feel bad for Chandler, man. He wasted his entire, last run of his career waiting for this guy, and then when they finally got the fight, Connor pulled out because he hurt his toe or whatever it was, and now he's just been skipped over. I mean, I
Yeah,
feel
and
bad for
Connor
Michael
hasn't
Chandler.
fought in 5 years. Like, holy shit.
He went through like the whole Ultimate Fighter thing.
All that just to fight and re-show Hoofy.
He's gonna get KO'd.
I guess and not get knocked out by a Brazilian in front of Trump.
But the
But
thing
Max
is, McGregor's only 37 years old. Like, that's not too old. It's
And
only
it's
like
just-
3 or 4 years older than Max.
And also, it's
Yeah,
in
he's-
welterweight, which is another thing.
Max has
Is-
never fought at 170.
Yeah, he's never fought in welterweight, so Connor kind of has that advantage. Connor said he wanted it to be a 3-round fight. I don't know if it's going to be a 3-round fight or a 5-round fight.
It's listed as a 5-rounder, but it could change, obviously.
Also, we can see this. If McGregor pulls this one off, there's no doubt about it. He's getting a title shot.
At welterweight?
Yeah, I feel like this is a big reason why they're doing this
like
as well.
the better version of Khabib versus the worst version of McGregor.
If Connor wins this fight, I actually could see them giving him an Oliveira BMF title shot.
No, imagine
I
this.
don't see the Islam
McGregor
title
beats
shot.
Holloway, and then you do McGregor versus Islam. Imagine the scenes if McGregor beats Islam,
Yeah, that's
and then
not
just has
happening.
lost to Khabib. Oh my God, we need that to happen.
That is
Did I
not
say it's
in the
not happening?
script, man. That is not in the
That-
script.
that has to be the-
Humped up, man.
That's the best script of all time,
I think McGregor could Jose Aldo, Max Holloway, and they're not giving him a title shot.
bro.
Yeah.
If McGregor wins, he's getting a title shot.
No chance. Maybe a BMF one. There's no way he's getting an undisputed one.
Yeah, I could definitely see a BMF.
Don't you think they're doing this on purpose? They're giving McGregor like such a high-ranked opponent. I
Well,
think
it's
this
not
is
that it's
just.
high ranking. I think it's just a good matchup because Max isn't going to take him down.
I really don't see how you
Be fun.
deny him a title shot after this, and it's not because he deserves it. It's just because of the name.
I don't think he's going to get one. If
I
he
mean-
beat Michael Chandler 2 years ago, they wouldn't have given him a title shot.
And Max is coming off a loss, too. It's not like he's the BMF version of Max that we had before.
I think that they already were planning on doing this, and they wanted Max to beat Charles. This could be a BMF title fight, but Charles wet blanketed him.
Yeah, that would have been a better fight with, something
And
actually
let's
on
talk
the
about
line.
this fight stylistically.
Kind of weirdly, even this is at 170, Connor's going to be bigger. He's shorter than Max, but he has a much longer reach. I think it's 5 inches, and he's going to be way bulkier than Max is.
But do you
Connor-
think for Holloway beating McGregor decisively could
Yeah.
wash away the Oliveira loss and boost his profile
I think
in welterweight, or do you think welterweight is McGregor's not McGregor? Do you think if Max wins this, do you think he stays in welterweight?
not going to stay in welterweight.
I don't know. I don't think so.
If I was making an early prediction, I don't think Max has the KO power to beat it at a 170 to knock him out unless it's later rounds and Connor's tired and beaten up. So I think this is either going to be a Max 50-45 masterclass or he's going to knock him out in the 4th or 5th round.
We really haven't
see that.
seen this version of Connor. We really don't know what could happen.
He's 5 years past his last fight, 10 years past his prime against Aldo or Khabib. Who knows how this guy's gonna look?
I think even if this was 2021 Connor, I think I'd still take Max to beat him, which makes me really confident in Max today beating him.
Man, if Connor beats Holloway, fights Islam, there are only 2 fights left in his contract. I really think they're just trying to get this guy a title shot. And maybe they think, there's a good chance he can do this off Holloway because Holloway's not a 170.
I mean, it'd be a massive fight. Don't you just know that Connor's going to lose?
Yeah,
I want to see it, dude.
it's just gonna be a
I mean,
repeat.
I want to see it, but it's going to go worse than Khabib did Connor, way worse.
You
'cause
don't think there's more ways to win against Islam than Khabib?
I think if Islam did what he did to JDM, he's going to do it way worse to Connor, if not just finish him.
And especially this
JDM's a lot
version of
bigger.
McGregor, he's definitely not in his peak right now. He wasn't really even in his peak back then against Khabib, but he's
Come on.
Pretty
It's-
close, yeah. He hasn't been an elite fighter in a decade.
yeah. His peak was
Alvarez.
Alvarez, yeah. But even that was when he was coming off of the Nate Diaz loss.
So he got submitted by Nate, and then the second Nate fight went to a split decision, and then he beat Alvarez. So even in 2016, he wasn't destroying people like that.
He's gonna beat Holloway, and then he's gonna beat Islam, and then he's gonna retire.
But we're talking about this like the fight's even gonna happen. Like you really can't trust this until
Until
you
the
hear
cage
Bruce
force
Buffer
published.
announcing their names.
I don't know where this narrative is coming from.
I mean, he did pull out like a week until the Chandler fight on like a fake injury, so you can't like trust him right now.
But don't you forget, in his prime, he wasn't pulling out of fights.
Well, that was like a decade
He
ago.
ain't in his prime.
Yeah, he's like coked up and an alcoholic now.
You really
He's
don't
not
think they're gonna
hungry.
bring McGregor back after 5 years just for him to?
I think
You
there's
know, fall
honestly a
off.
50-50 chance that this fight even happens. Like even though it's booked right now, I think there's a solid chance that the main event of a pay-per-view, like of International Fight Week, ends up being like BSD and Paddy.
Right now, if you were to pick this fight, where would you go with it?
Like I said, I think it's either going to be max 49-46, 50-45, or like a later round knockout once Connor's tired and can't dodge shots anymore. Because I don't think he has the power to catch him early at 170.
Are we forgetting the UFC cover curse here though? Like, are we not
Yeah,
gonna mention
exactly.
that? Like,
True,
think about that.
but also
That's the timing for this. That's the like prime timing. The cover curse is undefeated. You know what I mean?
Poeton's going to beat it because he sacrificed Yuri. We remember that. We made that point already.
Yeah.
There's got to be a way that Max defeats it. Like he had to have done something. Well, he lost his BMF belt, and he obviously was already like going to be on the cover. Like people already knew that, so he's already beaten it, right?
I don't know, man. I don't know. We're
The thing
playing
is,
with
Holloway
fire
has a
here.
really good chin, and we really haven't seen McGregor's, power recently. But
Imagine
I'm
he
gonna take
chins him.
McGregor. I think he's gonna crafty vet his way through this. He's gonna do well with the counter punches. He's gonna maintain his distance. I think he's gonna craft up a 48-49 decision. I'm gonna take McGregor.
Pop, 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 pop,
Early
pop.
on.
You're foolish.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to wait until we see what happens at the White House because, you know, if Pereira beats the curse, I feel like Max could also beat it. But if the sacrifice to Yuri doesn't work, it might spell bad news for Holloway. He might get knocked out. McGregor,
My
you know,
question is,
prime McGregor comes back.
let's say Max hypothetically, he's going to be the favorite. I assume. I don't know if the lines are out, but I think
Yeah,
he's gonna be
Max
the
is
favorite.
minus 500. Connor
I
is
agree with
plus
that.
380.
Yeah, I agree with that. I don't know about you, Omar. Do you?
So that's similar to Hamzat versus Strickland.
Yeah.
I agree. I think that's fine. But let's say Max wins. What's his next fight? Because you don't give him Charles. You probably
Maybe
can't
the
get him.
winner of BSD Paddy.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, that's a
And
good
then
point.
whoever wins that fight could, maybe be up for a title shot.
I
And
can see that
overall,
here.
with this card, this is one of my favorite cards I've seen in a while. I think this main card has a lot of potential.
This
There's a
is a
lot of good
solid
matchups
fight
on here.
right here.
I'm
Oh,
personally
yeah.
taking BSD by finish.
I'm taking BSD as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I've slept on BSD a lot. I can't sleep on him again. Gotta pick BSD. Paddy, his performance against Gaethje, you know, just wasn't good. It wasn't
It's
good
just
at
these
all.
guys are on like very different performances. Like BSD has really looked the best he's ever looked, and this is Paddy's first performance, so it's gonna be really interesting to see what version of fighters we get from both of these guys.
I honestly think that this is a really fun stylistic matchup with Paddy's grappling versus BSD's. BSD's weakness throughout his
BSD can
career.
grapple too, so I wonder if it'll cancel it out.
Yeah, his main weakness has always been his chin, and I don't think Paddy's got the power in his hands to really hurt him like that way. So I think I think BSD is gonna finish him, and if he doesn't, I still would take him to win by decision if Paddy's defense is too good.
The one time, you know, we've really seen him get chinned against Poirier, he had staff. You know,
Well, how
that's
about
what
that Moicano performance? How can we defend that one?
he didn't really get
It's
chinned though.
Moicano. It's Moicano against the globalist, against Macron. Like I mean, he's a mythical fighter. You
Exactly,
aren't gonna beat
bro.
him.
Moicano wants money, you know. That's when he had the aura, man. It's just a classic, you know, English versus French fighter. See it
Two
in the
Mogs.
octagon.
BSD's like he's got that like war criminal experience. Like he's scarier
I
for
think I
sure.
think BSD Mogs.
I don't know,
And
bro.
for that reason, I'm gonna go with BSD by finish.
Sandhagen versus Bautista. This is pretty solid as
I love
well.
this fight.
These are two of the highest skilled fighters in the UFC. Skill
There's
for
no
skill.
shot
It's gonna
for
be.
Sandhagen to land inch taller.
Sandhagen is
Sandhagen's
the
at least
tallest 5'9" guy I've ever seen.
he's like Sean O'Malley's height. There's no way he's only 5'9".
I'm taking Mario Batista. It's just watching that Vinicius Oliveira fight. I know Oliveira is like a fraud and really unproven, but he really just dominated that. And Sandhagen's, he's fought the best. He has more experience at the top, but I think this Bautista guy is really going to cement himself. I don't think either of these guys get the finish, but I thought Bautista looked really good against Umar too, which is some of the highest level in bantamweight, and I'm gonna go with Bautista.
And he just has plot armor.
He honestly, you know who he reminds me of a lot is Ian Gary. And the fact that they both are not always the most entertaining, but they just know how to win and they know how to
Mhm.
neutralize the other guy's best qualities. So I think there's a really good chance that he wins here. Honestly, I'm gonna lean Sandhagen just because I think he's just bigger. I think he's gonna have a slight grappling advantage, and
You
just
do?
him being rangy is gonna
I think
help.
Bautista. I
Yeah,
think this is a.
I
I
think
think these are some two really good grapplers.
I want Sandhagen to win, but I just feel like, Mario Bautista just gets it done all the time. Whether it's like, oh, you think it's a robbery or he's just the better than the opponent. He just gets it done most of the time. I could see Sandhagen doing it as well, but my brain is telling me Bautista.
This is like a 55-45 kind of fight. I'm just like slightly leaning Sandhagen, just probably on size alone. I
55,
think skill wise
45?
they're very similar.
50, 45?
No, I meant like how like my confidence level, like 55% Sandhagen, like 45 Mario, like just who I think Chance is gonna win.
I'm gonna be rooting for Sandhagen though.
I'll be rooting for
Regardless.
Yes, same.
Bautista. Bautista, have you ever heard him talk? He does not talk like how I expected him to.
How does he talk?
Yeah, he talks white as hell.
He's like he talks. He's like the white. He has such a white accent. It's really funny. And I didn't know he was. Well, I guess he's American, so I probably should have figured that out.
This is a
This
good
is
fight.
another banger,
This is a great fight.
and this is great matchmaking.
I need Lonnie to win this fight. I need to see, an up and comer getting a title shot. We already have Hatsura Taira fight. We have either Cop or
Dude, Cop is so good. I'm just
yeah,
gonna say it. I think he's gonna be champ by
Cop or
this time next year.
Haraguchi. And now Lonnie, like flyweight's like packed with monsters, man. And I we
It's a
need
great
to see
division.
Lonnie up there. I mean, I don't know. This is tough as well. Because Brandon Royval is such a great striker.
I
Bro,
want
both these
Kavanagh to
guys are
win.
coming off very opposite performances. Like Loner's coming off that masterclass against Moreno, in which I thought there was no way he was going to win that fight, and he proved me wrong. So this one's hard.
I want Kavanagh to win. He's really entertaining, and he had that great performance against Moreno.
I think these
But I
two,
mean,
this could be fight of the night.
Be fight of the year
do
too.
too. I don't really know who I want to pick.
This
I think I'm
has
gonna go
like
Kavanagh.
fight of the year written over it. Like
Joshua
what do y'all think
Van,
about that?
Brandon Royval type of fight.
Exactly.
Are we all going with Kavanagh that we think is gonna win?
Yeah.
Wait,
At least early.
y'all are going with Kavanaugh?
Yeah, man.
I
He's
think so.
he's
I
on
mean,
the
I'm gonna
momentum.
go with. I'm not even trying to be different. I just think Royval's gonna win. I think he's still one of the best flyweights. I just happen to
I
think
thought
that
Royval.
Manel Cap is the second best flyweight, and he just unfortunately just got fed to him. Yeah, look how good Royval did against Van after watching this Tyrant performance. I think Royval's still one of the best flyweights, and I'm an advocate for him to move up. I think he could. He's one of the bigger flyweights, so I think he could find a lot of success in the bantamweight, but. I think he wins the decision here, just by his sheer class.
I think this is one I could switch on by the time we make our official predictions. But
Gable Steveson, the debut of Gable Steveson, Olympic champ, the Robin to John Jones Batman. I think he's gonna win this fight, feeding him someone to win.
Yeah, this feels like they're just feeding him a can.
Luca, I got a fun fact for you if you didn't know this because you're a big football guy. You know
Gable's-
Eli Manning.
Mm-hmm.
You know his actual name is like the same name as this guy. It's Elisha.
No way. I wonder if all US are that name. That's so funny.
I thought you were
My
gonna
God.
mention that Gable Steveson also played football. He was on the Buffalo Bills.
I was thinking about. I'm a Giants fan, so I was just thinking about Eli when I saw the name. I'm gonna take Gable Steveson though. He better win. I think that they're
But
just gonna
is
bone
Gable
him.
Steveson is he gonna win by knockout or submission
on
or
the
decision? Like,
Buffalo-
what type of fighter is this guy is?
He better.
He's
win
a
by
wrestler.
Like, do you
finish,
think he'll be a knockout artist?
He has a lot of power. He's really strong, but he's a like wrestler. He's a bone nickel.
Does
type
he have
guy, I feel
submission?
like.
Does he? Yeah. Does he have submissions, or do you think he'll just be a?
Because I know he has at least one knockout. I don't know what else he
Mhm.
has. So all 3 of his wins are by knockout.
Damn, bruh. And he's
Yeah, I'm taking him
25.
by knockout here. He's really big. He's really strong. I'm taking him by knockout, and he better win. They should give him like 3 or 4 cans. And like
I could see this being like minus 1,500 or something. That's what it screams.
It might fucking be more. Shit.
If he loses this fight,
If he loses this fight,
it's
cut him
pretty
from the
much
sport.
over. Yeah, because he's like one of the most hyped prospects right now. undefeated. When we look at his opponent, he has been KO'd in his last fight.
They
So
gave him a guy off a loss in another
The guy
organization.
just lost a fight on the regional scene. That's crazy.
They're giving a guy on a losing streak in the regional scene. What is this?
I don't know if it's a regional.
Muckleshoot fight night.
Was it actually a regional scene?
Bro, wait, that's crazy. He only had one fight in the UFC.
Oh yeah, he lost.
Oh wait, I don't remember him in the UFC.
He lost to Perisic.
I guess I'm a casual.
And
Wait,
Perisic
to be
is
fair,
ranked.
Perisic is good, yeah.
He just lost to the guy who beat Shamil, to be fair.
But how good is Shamil?
Dude, people forget, man. Shamil Gaziev tapped to a 4th round.
I mean, this is gonna be a good fight. I'm looking forward to it. It's probably not gonna happen.
McGregor might be back though.
Let us know what you guys think, and yeah, see you guys later.
Yeah.
See ya.